night, I can't get enough. Oh, nah. I can't lie, I love the way you're messing with my mind. I can't get enough of my sweet Madeline. You're the reason why I'm waking up smiling. Oh, my sweet Madeline, your name is written all over my heart. I can't stop, yeah. I wanna be the one to hold you close, 'cause you're the only one I'm dreaming of. My love, my love, my love, my love, my love. Tell me, do you feel the way I do? 'Cause I only wanna ride with you. My love, my love, my love, I wanna ride with you. My love, my love, my love, I wanna ride with you. Yeah. My love, my love, my love. The things you do to me, I can't escape it. The air that I breathe even speaks of you. Yeah. Oh, I can't lie, I love the way you're messing with my mind. I can't get enough of my sweet Madeline. You're the reason why I'm waking up smiling. Oh, my sweet Madeline, your name is written all over my heart. No, I can't stop. So I'm not giving you up, no, I'll give you all that I got. Oh, I confess with each beat of my heart. Oh, I'll be true. So I'm not giving you up, no, I'll give you all that I got. Oh, I confess with each beat of my heart. Oh, I promise you. Oh, I wanna be the one to hold you close, 'cause you're the only one I'm dreaming of. My love, my love, my love, my love, my love. Tell me, do you feel the way I do? 'Cause I only wanna ride with you. My love, my love, my love, I wanna ride with you. Yeah. My love, my love, my love, I wanna ride with you. stay, and I will. I will.
Good evening, everybody. It is me, Burgold. Today we are at round 3 of Autopolis. So far we got 5 people on the grid. Dinosaur's probably going to be leading us off here in the second round of qualifying. This is my first time commentating in a while, so let's just hope everything goes smoothly. Got people going in here now. Got 10 minutes of qualifying coming up soon. We should be golden. Let's look at what is going on right now. My bad. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me now? Sounds great. Okay. lower game volume. I don't know if it's like the game volume is too quiet, but I don't know if that's good or not. If you can clearly hear my voice, then that should be good. Let's go through some storylines here. With no proven Rainmasters in the BDO9 era, tonight is a blank slate. Experience and steady hands will be more valuable than raw lap times. We will shine during the great equalizer, and will be Supreme's D2 charge work, as we Sneak and Ono have kept Be Supreme relevant, and to capitalize on the unpredictable endeavor to bridge the 13-point gap to Team.com in D2. D1 and D2 are separate. That is new with the season. In the past, we usually gather all the points from D1 and D2. But what's new here is that both divisions are separate, so we can have two different champions per singular division. And D2 is looking way more tighter. Those are great now. Is that good? Oh my. Good, just turn my mic up a bit. There we go. Hopefully that's slightly a bit better. A little bit of difficulties right there. But the standings for D2, Team.com with 73 points. And just behind is Beef Supreme, 60 points. Third, Fret Level Midnight at 6 points. And fourth, we got Art of Racing, 42 points. And then in last place for D2 standings, we got Migan Honeys at 20 points. Now, the qualifying, judging by the times, we should see qualifying in about potentially 2 minutes. It is 7:58 p.m. as of right now on my time zone. But before we get into that, I could show you a map that, I edited to show the overtaking spots. So you see this map right here. I put blue circles over this map. shows potential overtake areas on straights because of the draft and the high speed straights. Sorry, my English is breaking up right there, but uh, essentially like the straights are just you go for the corners. Man, this is stressful. Oh, man. Yeah, T1 is definitely a good spot. We got the EK. You also got the EK chain, which is the T2 corner just afterward T1. Then we got the another main one T3 coming up into. I mean, sector 2 starts around the EK chain corner. Then we go into the first hairpin. Then after 100R, if you get a good exit out of it, you could, come up to, I don't know, I gotta open this up a bit. T10, yeah, T10. And then you go to roller coaster straight. T11. Yeah, T11 is pretty fast, but I see a lot of, people in Division 2, they like to be cautious. That's kind of like the main difference I feel. Like, I've seen some people overslow on the corners. A lot more of in Division 1. So it might be not the same case for Division 1 because of right now. Yeah, less incidents. Less incidents, plus it's going to be raining. So let's just pray that nothing bad happens during this race. Nobody's race gets ruined. This is like so cancer. Holy crap. Looks like we're waiting on another singular guy. But we got 60 seconds. Got 60 seconds on about qualifying soon. What do you like about Autopolis? I like how technical it is. I wouldn't say my memories are good around here because of season 5. I was in the Grillo. It was the first race of the season that time. It was raining here as well. It was nights. I kept spinning because the car would be oversteery at low speeds. So it would essentially just turn on me, and each turn gave me so much more frustration. So that's what happened. I think I got like 7th overall, which is surprising because a lot of people were dying that race. This was it was season 5, I believe. seconds. It's more than that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. It's starting to get cloudy here. No, wait, hold on. Kill pros, the picks first. Going to 2-1. If Kai, just right behind him. For the nerds. Behind, Cloud behind. Ono coming out of the pits. We got Da Vinci, or Da Vinci. I know it's sorry, it's just a joke that was on the internet. She basically, because there was like two there was two tall people with like weird haircuts, they're like twins, and people they would just pronounce like Da Vinci, and it was like the most funniest like thing I've heard in a bit, but like I don't know why it's stuck in my head right now. Okay, so we got so far we got people doing their usual business. Sneak coming in for a very late exit on the pits. Good for strategic purposes, as you could get enough room to do your qualifying without any traffic whatsoever. But who also has that advantage would be Killer Pros, because he was first out of the gates. Qualifying to me was like one of those things that I'm really good at if there's no traffic. Traffic has been a nightmare for me. But this is not about me, this is about the race. This is about the qualifying that these guys are doing. So let's just Body made a mistake. And I think it's just a little bit of mistakes going on the qualifying lap. The pros coming up to spin lap, but under the bridge, smooth and steady. Out of the final corner, and it's 146.892. That could be D1 level of the time right there. I think I got a 46. I was practicing with a couple people just for fun. Yeah, a lot of people are doing 49s. This guy right here has 2.5 seconds ahead of the rest of the grid, which is pretty insane. Benchy with a little bit of traffic. I'm into the technical section of Sector 3. Across the line. So far, nobody has seemed to break through that 149 except for Killer Crows with 46. Okay, for Cloudy and Kyle are the only ones without really a qualifying time, which is not entirely bad because we only have 8 people here. But we should be able to see times from them soon. Eventually going into the pits for that extra grip on his tires. Tires get pretty worn down here easily in Autopolis. A lot of... You might not need to worry about that unless... because it is a rain race. Unless if you're on intermediates on a dry track, should be good. Just you gotta, there's a certain point in time where you gotta pit at a certain point, the crossover line between a wet track and a dry track. So if you see that meter on the left hand side, the tire degradation for all the 4 tires, if the meter goes just slightly above maybe the first line underneath, you might be able to escape away with splits. But if it's slightly higher up, then you might struggle with slicks and you have to go on to intermediates. Let's say the intermediates, you might have to go for a middle. Like halfway through, you need intermediates. Notice some butts, you will slip. It's not going to be a fun time for you. Killer Crows is on quite a show. Everybody is right around the 49 mark. Bit of an accident here by the limits. As he backs up. Has to come into the pits to get damage repaired. The car's Killer Crows in the DBR9 like everyone else. But he is in a Hoonigan Honey's number, let's see his number real quick. Number 7 Hoonigan Honey's car. Wait, oh wait, my mind is... Okay, Killer Pros is the 92 Team.com car. IKEA Racing. Man, these mistakes I'm making, they're not great. final lap. We're coming out. Oh no, stay in the pits. Everyone is finish up their qualifying lap. Race will be starting soon, and once that race starts, it will be pouring. It will be a monsoon. Oh yeah, like I feel like at first, like I noticed this, but like I feel like I need to rush myself to talk. It's that I feel like that's what's happening right now. My mind is racing. So it's I mean it's normal. I'm not. Yeah, it's just like yeah, gaps with no talking is not bad. I agree with that because there would be times that that I'm talking to someone and I feel like I need to respond to them as quickly as possible. But then I just slip up and just kind of get my words mixed up, and that's pretty damn stressful feeling. But anyway, seems like we're all Trevor Westwood. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I think my controller kind of disconnected. Let's see. There we go. Okay. We're all good now. Okay, so we got RO3, RO4, RO5. That's based on real weather. Rest is random. You got we set in the afternoon. The thing is, let's check this weather radar. Yeah, the whole island. Yeah, the whole island's gonna be soaked. Look at that. And it's probably gonna continue to be soaked. The moisture on the track is not gonna be fun for these D2 drivers. Three minutes. 3 minutes till the race start. We go over the quali results another time. Oh yeah, because he reset the room. Damn, that's a shame. That was like super quick. Mind you, these guys are going to be on intermediates. And no traction control. And yes, I think Lamb King did qualify second. And he's on a roll today. And last week. So it's pretty much he's getting to a good vibe for the season. Yeah, it's like a whole 2.5 seconds like ahead of everybody. Is just outright insane. Mandatory next season. That is likely going to be case. And Bro is getting away with it. He is getting away with it. I was banished from D2. Could be starting any time now. Okay, we're getting the readies out. Oh wait. Okay, he set the grid. Lamb King is in fourth. You solo? Yeah. Well, I know who's missing. Let me check the definitely gonna check the list of people if I can find it. It's in sheets somewhere, yeah. Roster. Ange, yeah. We're missing Ange. Okay, the race is beginning. Let's wish our D2 drivers the best of luck. May Bibendum be with them. So, under the Lexus advertisement board, we shall say good luck. Like I said, I don't know what else to tell you. Green, green, green. you're going. Coming up to T1. Yeah, it's not surprising very right. Oh, Ono just... Yeah. Ono just rear-ended Killer Pros, and he's down to 4th. To the first hairpin, got Da Vinci in the lead. Land King is back in the game. He's in second now, gained 2 positions. On to 100R. Got Kill Pros coming up. Into the second hairpin corner. Down the roller coaster straight, coming up. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting start. So far, it's a dry track, but a lot of these guys are on intermediates. I think all of them are intermediates. Yeah. I feel like it's kind of a gamble, right? Because if the rain doesn't come, you might as well just switch to softs. And we know that the Lamp Game off track, he's going down to 5th. Sneak up on his rear. Overtakes Lamp Game. And Lamp Game's in 6th. Da Vinci has a 6-second lead. Hey everybody. Coming to NVR. Minutes. Kill Pros. I wonder what happened to him. Oh wait, yeah, he went in the pits. For racing mediums. I wonder what's the reason he got mad. Maybe it's just he didn't want to like go on softs because that only lasts like 6 laps, around 8 or 6 laps. Yeah, I wish you could see the radar in the replay mode. Got a 4-way battle here. Dive bomb. That was a nice overtake, though. Oh, they're still at the center of the screen? Oh man. Yeah, excuse me for that. You can actually see the positions in the lap now. or intermediate tires are burning up. It's the dry rubber, the dry tarmac. Yeah, I'm starting to think it might be a good call. Because so far there's no rain whatsoever. But Lamb King, I think he's going to switch to either... I mean, he has damage, so I think the smart way to do it would be either to switch to softs or mediums. And get rid of those intermediates. Unsure about refueling to 100, but he's gonna go on mediums. Yeah, Calipers is like slicing through the field. Oh now, both the teammates of the Supreme just went into the dirt. Second hairpin. Vinci going through for a new set of tires. Doing the same thing, looks like. Yeah, he's gonna be in the lead. Oh, BSC. Oh, it's a BSC. I think the teammates of Sneak and Arnold, like the Supreme, I think they collided with each other that caused the BSC. I don't think Killer Pros needs an advantage to win. Like, yeah, so much is happening. We're already 5 laps in, and the rain hasn't even started to come down. Back. Should see race restart as it comes up. Let's see. Okay, yeah, race restart. near the first corner. Riverman's off the track. Head back for a second. I think she had a good moment right there. Oh. Wow. All of this looks like landed. About between 7 inches high and 8 inches. Contact with them. Space open. Just behind the tree. second. Yeah, one of the teams need to really change their liveries. It's either Team.com or Road Racing. No, not Road Racing. I swore. No, it wasn't Team.com. What team is that? Because the Hoonigan Honeys and we are racing. I think the R Racing changed their liveries because it looks similar to Team.com's, but they like made it similar to another team's colors, which is like a wild thing to do. Kind of crazy if you think about it. So I swear the R Racing was like blue and yellow before this race. Pits on lap 10. So lap 10. He's switching to the intermediates, but gets a 3-second penalty for crossing the pit line, pit entry line. That is not going to help him. Might as well paint all the cars green and free for all. And I feel like it's like the same shade of like green as well. It is. I think it is. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is. Probably one of the pits. Oh! Oh. that mistake made Steve come up to him. Gaps closing. Third, fourth. It's gonna be a three-way battle for second now. No, he doesn't. Does not have your damage. Oh, he just destroyed his engine. Did he just destroy his engine? Welcome to the pits. Okay then. Well. And yep, 3 seconds. He was like going light speed into that bailing tree. Yeah, it is kind of crazy that it hasn't rained yet. That was second. Sense until the first time. Oh, nice save though. I think he was an auto drive. Da Vinci just used auto drive to his advantage. Probably to save the car. That's pretty clever. Huge gap between 4th and 5th. 30 seconds. Here's that kill curve says pass 8th. Second gap on second. It looks like he has a win in sight. So far, right now it's been pretty spread out. Connell's it? Wait. Really? He's on intermediates. Connell's on intermediates. I think that might have been a mistake. That has to be a mistake. IM means intermediate tires. So it's mostly effective in like less than wet tracks. Yeah, for like light rain and such. What's going on here? want rain come. I'd never seen a rain race like this before. That's kind of wild. Yeah, definitely. That front left is done for. Those encounters. We got a battle for 7 That might last in the race. Now that I think about it, we might have the pit for one more time. If that's the case. Still got maybe about 14 laps to go. Actually, we might be alright. She's sneaking up. Okay. Nope, it's going into pits. get to get on a new fresh set of mediums. Yeah, I'd say mediums are like the best when it comes to these like hour-long races. Like when it comes to like endurance races, I'd say hards are the way to go. But sometimes hards can be used for strategy stuff as well. Like if you think that mediums won't be enough for like said an amount of time or amount of the race or on a track like this, could go for like something like a hard compound and go for softs. Basically, here kill pros and hits. Passes in. Kai is on warm mediums, so Killer Pros come out of the pits with fresher tires. We got about 10 laps to go after Kai crosses line. That might be a free second right there. Just entered the pits. Cross the line on my screen. Yep, that was 3 seconds. But yeah, the Vinci's coming up. So that 3-second penalty is gonna hurt him. Got a yellow flag. And then it's rallying to the racetrack. starting to get cloudy. Oh my goodness. The headlights just lit up from every car. Coming to bits. Is that moisture on the track? Gotta be curves. Fresh set of mediums for Sneak coming out of the bits. River Nance with some damage on mediums. Fuel is pretty low. We usually stream at times like this. For this exact stream at my time zone, which is Eastern Standard Time, that would be around just before 8 p.m. And then after the stream, wow. Sorry about that. So, yeah, around this time usually. And then after the D2 stream D1, that's where I hand off the mic to Wonka. That's, yeah. But I want to go back on that River Nance and Cloudy situation. I don't know what was that. It seemed like they both collided with each other and probably just spun. The Vinci Fan Club. I'm surprised that Da Vinci is a girlfriend. Like, isn't he like a couple centuries old? a spin. Things are not going well for Cloudy at the moment. Look at that instant vigilance. Down spiral. Pretty separated right now. Other than on the road versus straight. That's Brooklyn and Leiden on Kelly and Leiden is swimming up. Right there. Don't want to do that. Giving up the flag. Oh, we got a battle. The fourth. Sneak in Lamkin. about second, then Kai and Da Vinci. Over the second gap. One from the corner. Guys, the truth. Is it difficult to overcome a 1 second gap in 3 laps? It depends. It depends. If you both are going at the same pace, then yeah, it can be hard. But I'd say if the pace is greater of one or the other, then I feel like it would be a bit less of a challenge. Lap 30. Kilo Praise with a 30-second gap. With Kai. Kai's in second, Kilo Praise in first. Yeah, so far he's caught up a couple of tenths on Guy. So I'd say he might catch up to him very soon if he doesn't have any major mistakes, even minor ones. Big battle here. One is on warm sauce. It's high. The Vinci's on the mediums. But has a little feel like in high. Pros on the last lap of the race. Can Da Vinci make the overtake on the last lap of the race? Oh, collides with Kai. With a tap. The overtake. He completes it. But, oh, Kai overshoots the turn. And he's onto the grass. Wow. Yeah, T1 was definitely sketchy. That might be looked back on for sure. Kilo Pros makes it across the line for first place. Third consecutive time, I believe. Let me check the standings real quick. Yep, that's his third consecutive win. Okay, so we got Da Vinci, second, time third. Land King still making his way to the finish line. Sneak just behind him by 3 seconds. It was a good race. It was uneventful, but you know, there's some good quality battles. The only guidance across the finish line would be Cloudy. He's currently sitting at 7th. Yeah, I can totally see Lamb Cane, you know, having a shot. It seems like he's gone a bit better, which is a good thing. Alright, let's look at the results. Sorry about that if any of you heard that, but okay, so we got Killer Pros in first with a with 33 seconds gap between Da Vinci and second. Then we got Kai, Bird, and we got fourth, and for Lamb King, fifth for Sneak, sixth for Ono, seventh is Cloudy, Revenant in last place in eighth. Killer Pros got fastest lap with a 1:48.796. And yeah, that is gonna be it for week 3. Looks like preparing the room for they're preparing the room for Division 1. So okay. Sorry about the background noise if you guys heard that, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really call it commentating. I was just talking, but I mean, but I'll leave it at that. Like, I'm thankful to be here where I'm at. I mean, if it's not commentating, then I could just chat with you guys, and that makes my life feel a lot more better. That's something to do. So, have a good one, guys, and I'll pass the streaming and commentating to Wonka. Alright. Good night, guys.
I'm dancing all night. You're holding me tight, and maybe I might feel easy. Waiting on the dance floor, you are on my mind. Hoping you can see me through the crowd. I know it ain't the right thing, wishing you this way, but I do. Just this time, just tonight. You and I will hit it all night long. You are just way too fine to leave alone. I'm dancing all night. You're holding me tight, and maybe I might feel easy. You're coming my way. I shouldn't say, but you sweep me away. Feel I can smell your perfume when you pull me close. Your breath against my neck just drives me wild. You look into my eyes, asking me to stay, and I will.